Yes, ma'am. What's your name?
Joyce Ice.
Joyce, I hear you got black flag.
I did.
You must have done something awful naughty out there. What was it, Joyce? What was it? Something? Was it good or bad?
I think it was good.
What did you win, Joyce? Why did they black flag you?
I got Smoothest rider.
You should be very proud of that. We had about 35, 40 riders out there today, and of all the riders, they picked you as the smoothest. How does that make you feel?
Actually, pretty good. I mean, I thank my instructor for everything he taught me. So, I mean, this is only my second time out here, so.
Wonderful. Joy, do you think being smooth as a rider is important, and if so, why?
I think it's probably the most important thing because it helps you hold your lines, and if you hold your lines, then of course you're predictable as well, so easily either passable or easy to pass others. So.
Right, that's very true. Also, another reason about being smooth is what they call the loading of the front and rear tires, so the traction stays the same. Do you see any? Do you see being smooth having anything to do with something like that as far as optimizing the traction for the bike? And
I would assume so, just because I mean you have to trust your tires, but if you're not smooth and you're jerking all over the place,
right.
The tire's not going to keep all the traction that it, the optimal amount of traction at least.
There you go. That's exactly right. Another thing that we feel is very important at RideSmart is being consistent. Consistent with your corner entry speed, consistent with your braking point, and then when you change something, you change it incrementally and only one thing at a time. Do you think consistency is important, and if so, why?
Most definitely, just because it kind of trains your body into like what you're doing. So if you're changing constantly everything, then your body doesn't know what it's going to do. So
right.
You don't go into a turn, and just I don't know. It's just habits. Some things just turn into
right.
habits, so you can work on other things instead of changing everything all at once. So you want it to become more of a habit than just changing everything.
That's a good way to put it. You're very right, and that's very articulate. I like the way you said that. Also, Joy, you hear about a lot of the fatalities now in Houston or all the major cities. Guys getting out there and riding way over their heads and everything. Usually it's involved going too fast. What do you think is going on in their minds? Why are they riding in such a way? Are they trying?
Testosterone?
Yeah.
I think that they don't realize. Honestly, I don't know because I've always ridden my own ride. I've always been respectful to the machine, and I've always just understood that it's stronger than I am, and that I need to make sure that I go step by step before I take it any further. I don't know. People, I guess, guys on the road just. Maybe they just don't understand exactly what is in between their legs whenever they're going out on the road.
Getting over their heads, huh? Yeah. You've taken 2 courses with RideSmart. What are the 2 most important things that you've learned here?
Probably the lines and also my braking points mainly. Good. Because I was told to pick up the speed on the straightaway, but in that came the importance of all my braking points instead of just blowing through each turn at the same speed. So those are probably my 2 main things.
Well, very good. Well, again, I'm happy for you. Go and see Blair Hart, and you're going to get I think it's an 11x14, a free picture. You go see him today, and if you miss him today, you can kind of email him, but you'll have your choice of 1 free picture. And again, congratulations for winning that. I'm very happy for you. But we'd like to see you win it in level 2.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.